Welcome to Depression Nation, where I am your president. I am not lawfully elected. I did, in fact, usurp the throne. I took it by force, as all great leaders do. Anyways, you know, sometimes you're down bad for a multitude of reasons. My multitude of reasons is that tomorrow will mark 1 year since I quit my job, which I don't regret. I don't regret quitting my job. What I do regret is spending a whole entire year plus depressed in bed. Happens to the best of us. Probably need to up my Zoloft. Another thing, I applied to a job yesterday that I was fully more than qualified for. Got an automated response that they said no. Great, add it to the list. Then I very rarely go on dating apps because I mean, no. So I went on them and I did the thing and I found some, I was like, oh my God, we matched. It was great. I sent a message. Nothing back. Added to the list. Then I got sent a bill today. Woke up to a bill and I was like, great, okay. Added to the list. Minus 10,000 damage. So my plan for the day literally was to lay in bed and play The Sims and cry. But you gotta rally. As president of Depression Nation, you gotta stand up. You gotta stand up. So instead today, we're gonna make some soup. I took a shower, I blow dried my hair. Oh, added to the list. I had a hair mask in and I don't think it rinsed all out, but I couldn't use shampoo, like a lot of shampoo, because I'm running out of shampoo and I don't really have a lot of money to go be like buying shampoo. I'm waiting till I go home for Christmas and I could be like, so, you know, your girl needs some necessities like fucking shampoo. Okay. So we're gonna make some soup today. We're gonna go to the basement and maybe, I don't know, apply to another job. FML, am I right, guys? Fuck my big chungus life. And then, I don't know. I should go on like a walk or something, but there's so much snow outside. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with all of that. It's me and this baby cutting board against the world. My favorite thing about soup is that there are no rules. And I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to hear it. In case you're a visual learner. Ooh, I shouldn't start with the undiagnosed ADHD in action. Okay, yeah, that was honestly. Also, all my knives are dull. It's not my house. I'm gonna cut it in half. Am I gonna cut it in half? I'm not gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna take, well, we're gonna cut this end off so the skin can come off. One, two, three, release them. I'm gonna try to do, I always try to do like that onion dice trick. It doesn't always work well for me. Also, the world's tiniest cutting board. I don't want this to get on the ground. Oh, my flame is too high. Oh my God, this knife is so dull. I don't want to hear it. Nice. Just lovely. Just really well done. Naturally. My eyes. Celery. Half. Quarter. Get rid of the butts. This I probably should work on making more even, but look at this tiny ass cutting board. I have a bigger cutting board. It's just in the dishwasher and I don't feel like dealing with that. I gotta focus on the carrots. Sorry, you're not gonna be able to see. Yesterday, I built a snowman. Never built a snowman before, like a real one, because I'm from Texas. And some may argue I still haven't built a real one. I thought that making a snowball and like rolling it in snow and it getting bigger was like not true. I can't express to you really why I thought that. That seems ridiculous. So I basically was doing like sandcastle rules with this snowman. Snow does not really behave like sand. Okay. This really wasn't supposed to be a tutorial. Would you like to see? I don't know why I'm British for you. We're gonna do this until the onions are like translucent. Until she changes colors. So I'm Puerto Rican. Don't do anything without sofrito. But typically I'd make it, and it's not that hard to make. It's just kind of expensive to get all the things. Sorry, I get embarrassed and then I get spooked. Anyways, I added the sofrito. So now it's like toasting up, melding together. We're gonna put in the chicken, some chicken broth, then adobo, maybe a little garlic, pepper, and then that's gonna simmer for like all day. All day. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna fill this like halfway with the water. Adobo. Pepper. A little bit of garlic. And then a bay leaf. Get that to a boil. Reduce that flame. She's gonna sit there all day. We are gonna go into the basement where we belong. No sunlight and just misery. You hear that noise? It's the furnace. 'Cause it's freezing down here and in the house. Turtleneck. Inside. The Midwest. What are you gonna do? Okay, so here I am. You remember this? Remember when we did this? Remember when we did this? Yeah, me too. What a joyous time. I was on the ups and now I'm back in the dumps. I should apply to another job. For why? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? What's the point? What is the purpose? I could play The Sims, but that's the thing, is I don't even want to. I don't even want to. I don't even want to. I just start crying. My life is so hard. I was doing a playthrough that I didn't finish. And I should absolutely finish. Will I? That's not depression core to finish. And the fact that the game is literally about depression. Oh my God. But when I go back to Texas for the holidays, which is gonna be semi soon, in a few weeks, we'll have some Houston core vlogs, which I know everybody's gonna just eat them up. I don't feel like getting the tripod. Soup reduced, added water to make more broth, shredding the chicken. Girl. We're gonna keep it on low until it's sort of like ready, time to eat. Then we'll add beans and noodles. It's still so snowy outside. And over here we have a different kind of bean. Oh, that kind of bean. Okay, divas, I cut it early. I put this soup. I had rye bread. I ate it. I ate the rye bread. I wish I had hot sauce, but we only have Tabasco and I only like really Valentina. with my soups. I used macaroni noodle soup to fight the depression. Did it work? No, not really. But now I have soup. And so that's a win. That's a win. All right. All right. All right. Goodbye.